What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle for the next episode of Masquerada. My name is Splattercat. Happy to have you here today as we check out. I'm gonna click on this yellow thing because yellow things get clicked, son. That's how we ride in the Nerd Castle. We click on yellow things. Okay, so it looks like I have inks. So we can do Dusel. Oh, so we like look for flowers around. Okay, and then we've got engravings. So we've got Dusilk and Zoe, and that's the only one that we know. So it gives more damage, proc chance, and then restores. But like, can I take this off once I... Like, let's say that once it goes on, I guess there's nobody else to test it on. We gotta test it. I don't know if, like, once you put that on, you can't take it off. I mean, it's an engraving. I mean, really, the ink, I would assume we'd have some kind of paint thinner or something. We could get that off. But the engraving, on the other hand, I mean, I'll take plus 25 damage and plus 20 proc chance. That's a great bonus for this character, so it worked out. But we'll have to play out. I'm a little worried about doing it to every single character, though. You know what I mean? Like... I might have to look that up and see if that's something that we're able to do, but I'll worry about it once we get back.
Inspetore, if you don't mind me asking, you're awfully familiar with the owner of the tavern.
He was a close friend of my family's when I was younger. Before I joined the portiere, he shared his purse with us. Helped us get through rough times.
That's sweet.
And naive. Most contadini can't even fend for themselves. What sense is there in sharing?
What sense is there in not keeping everything to yourself? What's the use?
Ah, the stone-cold girl finally shows a sliver of a heart.
It just doesn't make sense.
The street to get you to the Bleeding Beetle's down this way, sir. Too small for the coach.
We'll be waiting for you here, whenever you're done.
I can see why people wouldn't like this game. I've been hearing like rumblings, you know, like people saying that they didn't like the game or whatever because they thought it was going to be Baldur's Gate or they thought it was going to be this, that, or the other. This game is actually kind of unique in that way where if you came in expecting it to be like an open world CRPG, something like Arcanum or anything like that, you would probably be disappointed. I came into it knowing it was going to be like a narrative-based game and we were going to have...
Just ahead.
And we were going to have like a storyline in front of us with lots of stuff going on, and there was going to be like some light RPG action in the background. So coming in with the proper expectations and having read like press releases and all that kind of stuff, it worked out for me.
That's him. The one with the flute.
He's good.
Among the city's best. We should get closer.
By the ages.
What do you see?
There, over by the side. That man with the guards. That's Izander Urshel. He's the leader of the Salt Breathers, one of the smaller Masquerada factions that existed before the war. Apparently, they're still around.
I've heard of them. Getting contadini addicted to stone salt, then charging exorbitantly. They've practically robbed hundreds of families of their stability.
And nothing's been done about it.
And nothing will be done. Not today, at least. Remember who we're here for.
Thank you, thank you.
He's getting away!
Marshal, don't do anything.
You! Stay where you are!
What are you doing?
What? Protect me!
Oh, great.
We've got...
To war we go! Alright, so we're fighting. What does this button do now? We got a new button. I don't know what this does. Oh, it's a pause button. Okay, was that button there before? I don't recall that. We can get enemies stuck in a force field. I kind of want to do that. Let's get them stuck in a force field. How about that? That sounds awesome. Then as far as she's concerned, we should probably put up Bulwark right there. And then for you, what was your ability? You had Convergence, blast an enemy with dirt and dust, interrupt the target, and putting an Earth tag on it. Damage increases based on the distance between you and the target. Yeah. Ooh. Ice cold. So let's go ahead and fight over here. since we've got the option to do so. If we get her to stop running around, that'd probably be good. Did she just launch squirrels at me? Oh no, he launched squirrels at himself. God, oh, we destroyed... You see, I didn't know we could blow up the battlefield. That's pretty cool. Alright, so give me... one of those, and like one of those. Is he just gonna cast Void whenever he wants now? I'm a tiny bit worried about this. Everybody out of the little circly thing. We also don't have a healer, which I don't like at all. Alright, bulwarks up. You go right there. He'll be down in just a moment. And then everybody dogpile on the drummer. Oh no, she's a bagpiper. Never mind, she's playing the pipes.
What in all the legacies do you think you're doing?
That man is Lysander.
I know who he is, damn it. He has a contract on his head, for blood's sake.
You mean that...
Forget it! I see you're with Armadea. You're here for the Bloodless?
Yes.
Then you will listen to me. Lysander is a large man, with a love for large spaces. He will not take any of the alleyways, and neither will you.
What do you mean by...
You will follow him, chase him, and he will send his guards to stop you. Be a dear and take care of them for me.
What do you do?
Slip through the shadows. If you do your job right and keep him running down the wide street, I'll be able to take care of him once he's alone. I repeat, alone. That means...
No guards, we get it.
Good. Then go before you lose him.
Apparently we're taking off after Lysander. It would have been easier if we had just talked to that guy in the first place. But, ooh, there's a masquerine down here. Give me a free masquerine. Cool. Who's it for? Oh, it's for Cicero. So now we've got 3 masquerines that we can't use. That one's dope, though. I want to rock that mask right now. That mask, it kind of looks like the thing from Crisis, and so I want to wear it. The Crisis suit was dope. I'm not gonna bullshit you. I like the Crisis suit. The Crisis suit was sick. The problem was that Crisis was more of like a benchmark than an actual game. I mean, the first one was okay. I remember the first time I put on the strength mod and punched a car and it flew hella far. That was kind of cool. But, you know. So, is everybody taken care of here with regards to skill points? She's got 2 left. And so for mine and soul, she's got less threat, mass charge generation. She's got pierce distance. And then with this thing right here with divergence, always apply the maximum bonus damage regardless of the target's position. Maximum bonus damage regardless of remaining focus. Okay. And then flint bolt throws a piece of flint that passes through enemies. Might be useful to have considering we have no ranged attack right now. 0. I wonder if that guy joins our party. That kind of looks like him. The little silhouette looks like him, doesn't it? I bet he joins our party. He's rocking that nice purple pimp coat, too. And we have need. We have need of extra pimpage in this party.
Stop! There's 3 of them. We can take them on. Protect me!
What's happened to this poor bastard, though? Like, he can't even stand up straight. Like, I get the feeling we're kind of like beating on a crippled dude right now. Like, that's not cool. Like, if I do that, and then I don't really know where I should put my shield up at, so I'm just going to put it up right there. And then for her... There we go. I don't know what these guys are going to do. So we probably want to watch ourselves here for a minute. Oh, good. He's got little fiery homies. I don't know what that entails. What happens when we kill the little fire homies? They turn into little explodey globes. Okay. I wonder how much those hurt for, though, because we're doing okay against the rest of these guys. Let me go ahead and get one of those out right there, and then everybody run away real fast. We're getting burned on. Hey, stop running that way. What are you doing? I don't know why they're target swapping like this. Okay, so she's down. Let's take a minute. Nope, somebody gotta go get her. I mean, somebody's gotta go get her, so, you know. Oh, she's now down too. Oh, maybe not. I thought she was down while standing up. Yeah, go do your thing. He's playing his death flute over there, and I need you to, like, whoop his ass. Should be simple enough to handle. Just stay on the target, I guess. Or, you know, maybe not. I wonder if I can get them. Aw, man, you fired the void. Does he have to channel the void? Is that what it is? I can't really do anything until... And to be fair, I'm not really sure what mechanics are happening right now either. He appears to be shooting at some kind of ranged attack at us. No, kill this dude right now. Don't let him... What? Oh, plot armor. So much plot armor. I don't like it when video games do that. They're like, oh, he's at 0 HP, but he doesn't die.
Stop! I can't run. We have to fight.
We already did. I feel like this fight should have already been over. I don't like it when video games do this kind of stuff where you gotta fight the same fight like 4 times over. Yeah, give me a shield or something right now so that they can't get that through here. Get that one right there. That's a little less than satisfactory, but sure. I think we've still got a little bit of shield left. Basically, just get him with damage. And then we'll swap over to here. He's going to be trapped for a minute, so I'm not going to worry about it. Yeah, everybody just needs to stay on him. We're about to lose Tiziana. That's okay, though. Not really that upset about it. Without a healer, you kind of expect to lose people every now and again. Yeah, everybody give that one some DPS. We're going to let him get away twice. 2 times. Come on, guys. You're going to let him escape 2 times. After all that stabbing and after all that fighting, he's just going to walk away. Sometimes my group saddens me. Is there anything to be found around here? I bet there is. Oh, there's not. Just broken boards. That's way worse than a free masquerade. Which is usually what I'm hoping for when I go down into these secret spaces. We should also be on the lookout for plants or whatever. I don't really know what those look like. I assume they look like what you would assume plants would look like. A lot of assumption going on right now. Oh, free meat hawk. Anybody want a meat hawk? Nothing says delicious like monosyllabic words with hard K sounds in them. Mmm, hawk.
There, ahead.
Going somewhere? Well, well, Lysander. You've been a tough rat to catch.
I did nothing wrong.
Oh, how entertaining the words of the ignorant can sometimes be. You consider ruining the lives of hundreds of Contadani nothing wrong.
They came to me for the salt. They wanted it. I never forced it on them.
No. You simply lied to them. Told them it was medication. And then you watched their lives fall apart in front of you as you grew fat upon their innocence.
I won't do it again. You have my word. I'll give them back the money, I swear.
A kind offer. How unlike you, Lysander.
People change.
Go then. The Laborus will keep its ear out for you. If we hear that you have not been true to your word.
Hunt me again, I'll say.
A fair deal. Off you go then. Now, time for the real show.
Think you can threaten me?
So much cleaner for the heart when they fall upon their own blade, wouldn't you say?
You knew he was going to try that.
Of course I did. Stick around in my vein of work long enough, and you learn that people like that never change. But the lot of you clearly haven't been in this vein for very long.
Silence, bloodling.
And you are in a position to say such a thing. You who ruined the entire plan.
As if you even had a plan. You're nothing but...
Lysander Urshel is a man of habit and a man of fine hearing. After every strong performance he witnesses, he retreats to his abode in the dim way, intent on scribing out the music. This is the only time you will ever catch him without his guards, the time when his neck is most ripe for the cutting. So yes, O Golden One, I had a plan. But come, enough talk of the dead. You've helped me clear a contract. I suppose introductions are at least necessary? My name is Vasco Tessitore, bloodling of the Laboris Salis.
And I...
Inspectore Cicero Guvar of the Registry, Amadea Invidius, initiate of the Dieci Sovrani, and Lumbering Cow, mistake of the Luca Infinita.
How dare you!
Hold, Marshal. We've come with a purpose. Do not forget that. We need to speak with the Bloodless.
I'd guessed as much when I saw Amadea with you, though I am curious to ask. Such strange company you're keeping, my dear.
Well, the winds of change are blowing strong.
And the paths of the supple carried along. I see. Well...
Oh, don't stop there.
I'm sorry?
Certainly you'll not quote one half of the song without the other. The branches of death lull to its beat,
and in their wake do the sleepers weep. Oh, truly, what a choice of companion, Amadea.
You know the song?
My brother taught it to me, yes. It seems you've forgotten who I am.
I'm afraid I had.
Excuse me, what is going on?
Nothing, Marshal. Just exchanging words about an old ditty. But enough of that. I'm sure we'll have more time to talk later, yes?
Of course.
We'll head back to the Estiguary. We can all speak a little bit more then. A question, Bloodling, before we talk business.
Aye, sir?
You sing songs and tell tales of the lives of others, yes?
That I do. I also eat and drink and sometimes sleep.
Have you ever heard of a young boy who went by the name of Jabs before? His mother had been a dirge in the Laboris as well, Talia Victus.
Not names that chime in my memory, no. Why?
It sounds strange, but you remind me a little of him.
He must be quite the fetching man.
Oh, if you were alive, perhaps.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It has been enough years for that wound to close. Forget I ever brought it up.
My, what a beauty. Already you're taking me to the good places in Spatore.
Marshal, if you'd watch him, I don't want him breaking anything inside.
Does that include his face?
Why didn't you tell me earlier?
What did you expect me to say? Hello, I was a mask runner. I hope you don't mind.
When you use mask runner code phrases in front of me, that's basically what you're saying anyway. Why did you suggest the Bloodless? Surely you know where Lysandra is.
It's been years since I left the Malacate. He's the best lead we have.
Why did you leave?
Reasons.
All right, I won't pry.
What?
Most of the time when people ask why I left the city, I usually feel like introducing them to my fist, so... Yes, I understand if you don't want to talk about it. Besides, it's not why you're here anyway.
You're right. It's not.
What?
We'll continue this another time.
Calden's upset. In front of the kiddies, too.
Enough, Mariner!
What's going on?
Ah, Inspectore. Perhaps you can be of assistance in this matter.
Why did you bring him back here?
We are to speak to him in the privacy of our lodging. I see no issue with that.
Honestly, neither do I.
Do not speak to me of honesty. You work for the Bloodless. You don't even understand the word.
Calden, what is wrong with you?
With me, This man is a tool the Bloodless has used to spread his tides of corruption through the city. Why do you bring him into this house?
To get your brother back. Now sit. We are having civil conversation.
I'm exciting, I know.
Now is not the time for glibness.
All right, all right. The Bloodless has numerous contracts, each with varying difficulty. It is my task to judge which contract is worthy of the price you demand.
2 questions are all we wish to ask.
Ask away.
I do not believe you should be privy to these questions.
Agreed. Your tongue is far too loose to trust.
Ha! Understand this, if nothing else. I have not survived as an agent of the Bloodless by dancing through the streets, tongue wagging. If this discussion is to progress any further, you must first pay me with trust.
The first step into the mire.
Silence, Mariner! You are seated in the quiet chair. You are not allowed to speak unless you come and sit at the speaking table. Rules of civilized conversation. So, what shall it be then, Inspectore?
We wish to ask him the following questions.
Cicero!
Chair!
The mask runners have a figure in their ranks they call the Herald. Where can we find him?
All right. And?
Where can we find Lysandra Rorik?
For those 2 questions, I have a contract in mind. Perhaps the Mariner would like to be here to hear it in its entirety?
I can hear you fine from here.
Fine. It is a matron.
What?
I can hear you fine from here.
Explain yourself.
Did someone say something?
Explain.
The contract has been placed on the Matron of the Withering Mast.
Matron Beneva?
The Withering Mast is a ward of the Sorelle known for taking in single mothers with little hope left in the world.
And in doing so has only helped dozens of mothers and their families.
No. She has abused the women, plunged them into a life of prostitution. Their children are not spared that fate. There are some in this city that would pay heavy crescents for a child.
Liar!
You do well to understand how seriously the laborious take their contracts, Mariner. If the intelligence says that she is guilty, be assured that you will find no evidence otherwise.
And if we fulfill this contract, the Bloodless will meet us?
The Bloodless will give you your answers. Yes.
She is a matron of the Sorelle, Cicero. A matron of my guild. I need to see for myself if this is true. I'm going.
No. You have a vested interest in this, Mariner.
But I...
And seeing another Sorelle asking about her ward, it'll raise flags, don't you think?
Oh, you're right. I'll take along 2 of the others. Any more and it'll be suspicious.
We'll await your decision downstairs, then.
Quite a temper back there.
The man brings dark tides, and I do not like it.
What do you have against him?
Some burdens are better borne on the shoulders of many. Mine are not such burdens. But I appreciate the thought.
Razatov is somewhere out there, and I need your mind on this. Fully. I can see dark clouds in your eyes. You are drifting from this investigation. I don't want that. Whatever these burdens of yours are, if you ever think sharing them might help...
The others are waiting for you.
Just remember my offer.
That seems like a good enough spot to stop the episode. We're staring into Calden's eyes a little bit too much, like... A little look is fine. I mean, he does have striking eyes, but you start staring, getting lost in them, all that kind of stuff, needing a map. It's time for us to end the episode. I will see you all in the next episode of Masquerada. Thanks for stopping on in, everybody. I do.